Good morning class. This is your chapter number first, that is representation of geographical features. So before going to start this chapter, we should know what is geography and why do we learn geography. Basically, geography is a study about the physical features of earth and its phenomena, its atmosphere and its human activities. It is also a study of phenomena of earth and planets. Second one thing is, why do we learn geography? So to understand the basic physical system that affect everyday life, for example a sun relationship, water cycle, wind, rainfall, etc. Let's move on our chapter. First topic is topographical survey maps. Basically, what is topographical survey maps? Topographical survey map, commonly known as topo sheets, they are the large scale map based on accurate survey of the land. These maps show the natural features of the ground such as hills, drainage, trees, vegetation. They also show the man-made features such as town, roads, buildings, canals, bridge and other cultural features in a detail. So basically, what do you understand by this? It means that all the natural features like drainage, topography, and man-made features like rural, urban settlements, roads, cities, and all those things are present on the ground of an area is being represented on a plain sheet in the same patterns as it is being seen on the ground, but it is being represented on a scale of a particular area. So this is mean about the topographical survey. So what next topic is, what are the objectives? What is the purpose of topographical survey maps? The main objective of topographical survey sheet is to present in a miniature form a colorful, vivid picture of an area as it is actually exists during the survey. Next one is topographical survey maps helps you travel from one location to another location. Next, these maps are help to organize information in the various factors. For example, the topographical maps provides useful information to engineers, surveys, town planners, tourists, as well as geographers. Next topic is next objective or purpose is, these maps helps you figure out where you are and how to get where you want to go. In India, topographical maps are prepared by Survey of India department. One is yellow. Yellow shows the cultivate land, plateau, desert and plains. Green color, green shows forest area and lowland areas. White, rocky area and wetland. Blue color is used for water bodies. Brown color is used for mountains and hilly areas. Black color is used for dry streams and surveys trees. Red color used for permanent huts at settlement cities. Third topic is scales and its uses. A scale is a measuring line which shows the relation of the distance between two places on a map to their actual distance on land. There are basically two types of scale maps. First one is large scale map, second one is small scale maps. So what is large scale maps? Large scale maps show a small area in a greater detail. Small scale means show a larger area in a less detailed space. Examples: guide maps and topographical maps are examples of large scale map, and atlas maps or wall maps are example of small scale maps. One another example, details of cities, towns, places are shown by the large scale maps, mountain, plateau and all the physical features shows by the uh, small scale maps. You all have used the Google Maps. You can see the countries, state, etc. These are the example of small scale maps. When you zoom into it, you can view the cities, towns, places into very details. These are the called the large scale maps. Next topic is types of the scale. There are three types of the scale. First one is verbal scale. Second one is representative fraction or RF. Third one is graphical scale. So let's move verbal scale. This is also called a statement scale. In this method, the scale is expressed in words and it is a simple statement of the scale designed to directly communicate the size relationship between the map and the real earth. Second one is representative fraction or RF. The numerical fraction method is also called the representative fraction. This method shows ratio between the distance on the map to map to the distance on the ground. This is a very useful scale map and this is used by any country in the world according to this country's accepted unit of measurement. This is example, you have given the ratio and the fraction. You have given the ratio 1 ratio 25,000. Fraction will be 1 upon 25,000. You know very well 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters, 1000 meter is equal to हमारा हो जाएगा 100,000 centimeters. Next move the topic. The third one scale is a graphical scale. This is also called a linear scale. Graphical scale means of visually showing the scale on a map. This is a very useful scale. This scale represents a relationship between distance on the map on the distance between the ground. It is drawn according to the statement in such a way that the distance can be calculated most accurately on the map. Linear scale is most accurate method of measuring distance on the map. On most of the map, it is given by the accurate map study. See figure number 1.3. This is an example of linear scale.